guys, Rick Shaw here on the 13th of September, and I had my little boy out here. He was giving me a hand, and we decided to put the battery box in. I'll show you where I got that. There's the battery box, and then of course I got a lock on it. Okay, just pop this open and it just fits. I can just get the lid open. Now I still got to do some vent holes, draft hole for it. And this is, I got to get this in because I didn't get that drilled perfect. And I got a bad shoulder. So that's that. So that's that. And we'll get the wires coming out of here and run along here. And we'll get that done. But one of the things that happened, and I heard a funny noise on this thing, and I couldn't pinpoint it. Well, when we were underneath bolting this battery box down, I got 4 nice bolts to hold it in. These nuts were all loose, all 4 of them, and this thing was just sort of hanging there. So we got in there and tightened it up. Next time I'm back up at the nut and bolt place, I'm going to get some lock washers and probably Loctite. I got some Loctite on it now, but I'm going to get in there. And while I was in there, I PM'd the whole thing. I checked every bolt. Those were the only 4 bolts that were loose on it. And Maddie and I got there. He was help holding it from the top. And we got that done. So we'll be doing, plus I got to get some paint underneath it. There's a lot of places aren't painted. But these seats, you know, we got to take them out in the rain. They're just kind of real crappy. I don't like this upholsterer, but there's the battery box will be there. It would have been nice to have it on some kind of wing nut to get it out easy, but it's not going to happen that way. This is just the way I'm going to do it. And it's out towards the side a little bit. And like I say, I'll run my wires up along here to the back, and I'll run it here to the front to get my lights working. Because I'm only going to put the running lights. The headlights and the running lights are the only ones that are going to be direct to the battery. The brake lights and the blinker lights are going to come from over here. I'm going to tie into these. And we might, I don't know, we might put a little radio or something in there, stereo something. I have the, right here, I've got the cigarette adapter and charging port. I've got the front and rearward facing camera to go there. I want him to make me a tray here. I want him to make me a tray out here that sits along here, plus a little thing that I can close it, and I could put a lock or something so I could lock the camera in place. I'll do that when I go down there, but I got this is nice now. The mirrors on this are fantastic. I just got to get my lights, and we're going to get her going. We're going to get this puppy wired up and ready for the nighttime. And like I say, we checked, Maddie and I were out here for a good bit. We jacked her all up. I gotta get my jack out of here. Maddie! I'll let him do it. He was wanting to do that. Maddie! And that's it for today. That's all I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do just a little bit on it today. The shoulder, I was laying on the ground. The shoulder was good. You could take that down off the jack now, buddy. Okay?
How should you do it?
Turn it top to the left. No, that's to jack it up. Turn that screw right there, top to the left, counterclockwise. Put it in there. It was in there already. Now, turn it left. Twist it. Ah, see? Now pull it out. Put the jack, now put it in this hole right here. Put it in this hole right there and then pull the jack out. It's on wheels, it'll come right out. He's gonna get the hang of it. Now turn the screw a little bit. There you go, buddy. And we'll clean some of the stuff off of there, but that was our chore today. And believe me, my goodness, it took forever to drill the holes in this diamond plate. I think it's, I don't know, I think it's got kryptonite or something in it. I never seen anything, and I just pulled out my brand new tin coated bits, and it still was smoking them. This stuff just does not want to drill. I had to start out with a real tiny drill and work my way up for it to cut. I don't know what the stuff's made out of, but I tried to stay as far away from the weld as I could when I was bolting it down. We were going to put it up in the front here where that bungee is, but I thought, no, that's going to be in the way, and then if I want to put something long in there, it'll have to be on top. So I said, I'll put it under the seat. I don't know how much hauling we'll do in this thing. It's more of a family mover. And but we'll get it, once we get her done, we'll take her out for a nice night cruise. We might take it to a resort somewhere and stay overnight. and play around like that, you know, with it. 'Cause it's a pretty cool vehicle, guys. I really like it, and you know, down the road, I have a sneaky suspicion down the road I'm gonna wind up doing a Motorstar 400 on it. That one is a copy of the Honda. It's the 4-valve. It's got like dual exhaust, but it's a 1-lug. But they're torque monsters, and that'll probably move this tricycle along. But she looks good, and I'm glad I found the bolts that were loose. And that's about it for today. So you guys don't forget to pray for each other. This is Rick Shaw out.